Hello, folks. Today I will talk about Angular and what are the updates we get in the 2022, and what features they have added, what are the improvements, what is the roadmap for 2023. So here we are going to talk about all those things today. So let's start. So first thing is so before diving into the Angular and into this, firstly we need to understand how means what before diving into this. Firstly, understand what is Angular means, what are the features, and what are the developments ongoing in the Angular. So here we have. So what is Angular? So Angular is a TypeScript base. So Angular is a TypeScript based open source framework used for building web applications, which provides its own set of libraries and components. So as you integrate this Angular, so it provides its own libraries, its set own components. So it is a standard framework, not to be confused with AngularJS. Means AngularJS is completely different. Means AngularJS and Angular 2 version are completely different. So from the Angular 2, the journey begins. So means from the Angular 2, now the latest version, the Angular 15. So currently, so latest was in Angular 15, and AngularJS is totally depreciated. Means it is not depreciated till now. Means it is outdated. Is AngularJS. So currently people were mostly working on the Angular 2 plus framework. So means this framework is this. It is a client-side framework. So it is based on the JavaScript. It has a closed internal structure. It has open extensibility and imposes a control flow, which is inversion of control. Means inversion of control is related to something a dependency injection. So means in the Angular we also have services, so you can easily handle these services. So this is not the only just JavaScript framework on the market, but Angular is still the top 5 most popular framework. So as we know, with the client-side framework we also have the React, Ember, Vue.js, but means all the frameworks are good, but means as we know the React is a library and this Angular is a total framework, so it provides its own set of libraries. Because of this, it is a good framework. Means the maintainability in this Angular is good. And so here we learn about the Angular. So the creators of Angular are constantly working on new possibilities, adapting to prevailing trends, increasing the performance, reducing the volume of size of the framework. So means this is an ongoing process that is currently going on. Means they are going improving the things of the Angular and volume of the framework. So day by day, the performance is increased, and in terms of usage, Angular was in second place. And according to the result of means according to the result of state of JavaScript survey, so it is the second place. So means there is a big competition in the React and Angular, and means these two are popular frameworks that people are currently working on. So Angular enters 2022 as a strong framework that provides its value for people who like to focus on design and user experience rather than handling technical issues introduced by complicated set of libraries that form frameworks around React. So means it has improved a lot. Means you can expect the update of every 6 months. They update the things in the Angular, improve related to the performance or anything. So they continuously work hard to improve the things of Angular. So as we move forward, so here are the new things they introduced. New things they are introduced in Angular, like means these are new features that they introduced. Means some of the features they included in the lower versions also, but they improved those features also. So like here we have IV engine. So means it basically introduced in the version 9 of Angular. So means what is the role of this IV engine? So it speeds up the significant loading time of our site. It provides us with faster compilation, smaller packages, truncates the generated code, causes build time to be fast. It's also an introduction of locality and tree checking. In the they again improve the render. So it is a kind of render. Means if you create a build, means it will reduce the size. So means this is the role of all this IV engine. So here means it causes build time to be fast. So this is because of the locality and tree shaking. So tree shaking remove the unused things, and just optimize the size of the files. So that is why it improved the performance. Second, and now they have introduced the standard alone components. So Angular 14 landed with the standard component and standard APIs that replace ng models coming from the framework itself. So this is a big feature they have added in the new versions, so standard components. So you can learn this feature. So means whatever topic here I am discussing. So it means I have created separate video of each feature. You can check that. And next is typed forms. So next is typed form they have introduced. So means it brought TypeScript to the reactive form. So it is also a very important feature that we have added. And next is they have added the inject function. Means in the constructor you can inject this means you can inject any dependency inject function that provide an alternative to constructor based dependency injection. Also a part of version 14. So means you, in the like in the constructor we included dependencies. We can use the inject function. Which is a great alternative. And next is in the minor version of 14.2 they added the ng optimized directive, a super directive with all sorts of features around performant image handling. So there is a directive which is also great to optimize the performance. Next is in the version 15 they brought the directive composition API, made the standard feature production ready. This is also a great feature. And means they have also added the support of TypeScript 4.1. It supports the latest version of TypeScript, providing developers with new features and a better programming experience. So means there are lots of features that they bring to improve the performance or including the maintainability. Everything they have added. So if you want to learn more about this feature, so check out my other videos in which I have created the means with each topic I have created a video like IV engine, standalone components, typed forms, inject function, and ng optimizer active. So next is what is there 2030 plan means what improvement they are currently working on. So here they means they are working on the hydration. Means as we know there are means to improve performance and optimize it according to the Google. So we use server side rendering. So means to make our site more searchable. So means we can implement the dynamic server side rendering. Basically means means loading the components dynamically, and means some component you need server side render, some you not, so some you do not need. So they are working on means improving those things. Means how you can handle this dynamic component loading. So with the hydration you can achieve that. And they are also working on the native support to the run on the server. And there are also plans to remove Zone.js and replace Webpack with ES build. So these are the lots of things ongoing on here. So it means you can so let's see in the 2023 means what features we get, what updates we will going to get here. So currently we have many versions. They have included like 11, 12, 13, 14. Now it's 15. So there are lots of versions. With lots of versions we get lots of features also. uh, so these are the general features that they have added. So I have if you want to check on those features you can check the new video. Thanks for watching.